Unit 3 Lessons from Online Learning that should stick after the pandemic. Digital Learning by the professors of Athabasca University F. Haider Alvi, Deborah Hust, Janice Thomas, Martha Cleveland Innes. Learning to learn online. Younger students look for place foster sociability, offer supervision, instructor content delivery. Online learning is hampered by limited internet connectivity and insufficient funding, a lack of required digital skills. Whereas traditional classroom is addressed through financial support systems, training in how to learn online, multimodal distance learning. Emergency online education employed blunt edge tools, regardless of their region, supported through multimedia model distant learning, financial support system, and orientation to online learning. Designing online teaching with purpose. Quality education and learning design for traditional or distance education should include active, interesting roles for individual learners. Meaningful teaching varies by setting and necessitates a variety of approaches. Learner centered rather than content centered online course. Instructors were forced to convert classroom delivery into innovative delivery, which worked for some time but was difficult to modify. Technological tools combined with independent and joint working opportunities should be brought back to the physical or hybrid classroom in conjunction with online pedagogical approaches that increase active collaborative learning and learner generated choices. Blending space and time online. Pandemic education popularized synchronous and asynchronous learning. Synchronous replicated physical classrooms through real time digitally mediated teaching, while asynchronous meant working independently, usually with materials designed for a physical classroom. Moving forward, we need to think about how timing and presence impacts learning. At Athabasca University, students come together in time and space through blended, collaborative, synchronous and asynchronous online learning. Instructors coach students individually at a student-led pace. This is different from traditional undergraduate classroom, whereas students absorb material on a fixed schedule. Our graduate programs used paced programming, requiring students to work independently while coming regularly together in active online discussions. More flexible teaching allows students to receive instructor support when they need it. Building in synchronous collaborative learning allows for reflection rather than real time responses. COVID-19 began the disruption, AI will continue it. The pandemic revealed how education approaches can change after instructors had to search for innovative ways to improve student learning outcomes outside the physical classroom. At Athabasca University, a virtual cooperative program allowed us to introduce a co-op program in the middle of a pandemic. Students accessed a simulated work experience in a paced structure irrespective of location. They were able to practice working as a team, problem solving, conflict resolution, ethical reasoning, and leadership while working on an assigned project. Students received immediate detailed feedback from an AI coach, allowing for extensive experimentation and revision to master concepts honed in reflective discussion with the instructor. Research suggests that adopting online and AI tools need to be deliberate, coupled with supportive digital infrastructure and highly responsive student support. Planned carefully and taken together, these steps improve on traditional approaches by making education truly open, accessible, and inclusive. Now, the question for all educators should be, how do we capitalize on COVID-19 initiated change to build better education system for the future? Thank you. Thank you everyone. Please do like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel.